Egg allergies are among the most common food allergies, particularly in children, and can pose challenges for obtaining the essential nutrients that eggs provide, such as high-quality protein, choline, B vitamins, and healthy fats. For individuals with egg allergies, whether temporary or lifelong, it is important to adopt nutritional strategies and alternative foods that can replicate the benefits eggs offer for brain function, muscle maintenance, immune health, and overall growth. With careful planning, it is possible to maintain nutrient sufficiency, support cognitive and physical performance, and enjoy a balanced diet without relying on eggs. Protein is one of the most critical nutrients to replace in egg-free diets, as eggs are a complete protein source containing all 9 essential amino acids. For those with egg allergies, high-quality plant-based proteins such as soy, quinoa, lentils, chickpeas, and beans can provide essential amino acids. Combining different plant proteins, for example, rice with beans or lentils with whole grains, ensures a complete amino acid profile, supporting muscle repair, growth, and overall metabolic function. Animal-based alternatives such as dairy, milk, yogurt, and cheese also supply complete protein for those who tolerate these foods. Protein powders derived from whey, soy, or pea protein can be used strategically in smoothies, breakfast bowls, or snacks to help meet daily requirements, especially for active individuals, athletes, or growing children. Choline, a nutrient critical for brain development and function, is less abundant in most plant-based foods than in eggs, so those with egg allergies must be intentional in sourcing it. Excellent non-egg sources of choline include soy products, tofu, soy milk, cruciferous vegetables, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, nuts and seeds, especially almonds and sunflower seeds, legumes, and organ meats for those who consume animal products. Some fortified foods, such as certain plant-based milk alternatives, breakfast cereals, and nutritional bars, also contain added choline. Ensuring adequate choline intake is vital for neurotransmitter synthesis, memory, learning, and overall cognitive health, particularly in children and adults engaged in mentally demanding activities. For omega-3 fatty acids, particularly DHA, which is abundant in some eggs from hens-fed DHA-enriched diets, alternatives include fatty fish such as salmon, mackerel, sardines, and trout for those who consume animal products. Plant-based sources of omega-3s include flax seeds, chia seeds, walnuts, and hemp seeds, which provide alpha-linolenic acid (ELA). While ELA can be converted to DHA and EPA in the body, conversion efficiency is limited, so individuals following vegetarian or vegan diets may benefit from algae-based DHA supplements to ensure sufficient intake for brain and eye health. B vitamins, including B12, riboflavin, and folate, are also present in eggs in bioavailable forms that support energy metabolism, neurotransmitter synthesis, and red blood cell production. To replace these vitamins in egg-free diets, individuals can focus on fortified plant-based foods, dairy products, meat, fish, poultry, leafy greens, legumes, and whole grains. Vitamin B12 supplementation may be particularly important for vegans or those consuming limited animal products, as this vitamin is rarely found in plant foods naturally. Adequate intake of B vitamins supports mental focus, energy levels, and muscle metabolism, key areas that eggs naturally benefit. Minerals such as selenium, phosphorus, and iodine, which eggs provide, can be replaced through a combination of nuts and seeds, seafood, dairy, whole grains, and iodized salt. Selenium, in particular, supports antioxidant defenses and immune function, while phosphorus is critical for energy metabolism and bone health. Balancing these minerals through diverse food choices helps compensate for the absence of eggs and maintains overall metabolic and immune support. From a practical standpoint, egg substitutes for cooking and baking are also available and can help maintain dietary variety while preserving nutrient intake. For baking, mashed bananas, applesauce, chia or flax eggs. 1 tablespoon chia or flaxseed mixed with 3 tablespoons water. Silken tofu or commercial egg replacers can mimic the binding and leavening properties of eggs. In savory dishes, tofu, Tempeh or legumes can be used in place of eggs for omelets, scrambles, and quiches, while providing protein and other nutrients. Combining these alternatives with nutrient-rich ingredients such as vegetables, seeds, and whole grains ensures that meals remain balanced and support both cognitive and physical health. It is important to approach egg-free diets strategically to prevent nutrient gaps, especially in vulnerable populations such as children, athletes, and older adults. Consulting with a registered dietitian can help tailor a diet plan that meets protein, choline, B vitamin, and fatty acid needs while accommodating allergies. Meal planning, fortified foods, and selective supplementation can ensure nutrient sufficiency without compromising taste, variety, or overall dietary quality. In conclusion, while egg allergies require careful planning, it is entirely possible to maintain the nutrients necessary for brain function, cognitive development, and muscle maintenance without consuming eggs. By combining high-quality plant proteins, soy products, fatty fish or algae-based DHA, fortified foods, and strategic use of egg substitutes in cooking, individuals can replicate the nutritional benefits of eggs. This approach supports learning, attention, mental performance, muscle growth, energy metabolism, and overall health. With thoughtful food choices, those with egg allergies can enjoy balanced, nutrient-dense diets that sustain both physical and cognitive well-being, demonstrating that eggs, while highly beneficial, are not the only route to optimal nutrition.